So picking up where we left off, we're still day one, we're in port. This is before the muster drill. Just kind of making our way around up on deck. And sorry about the motion with the camera. Doing my absolute best to try to keep the GoPro steady, and even have a new little steady cam that I bought specifically for this cruise, and it still moves around too much. So for future cruises, I think I've come up with a new possible solution. But so that's me attempting to try to keep the camera steady while I walk, making the way around the pool deck here. So kind of getting into the area over here where the whirlpools are. This is right in front of the solarium. And then going inside, and then we're going to go back up on deck here. So this is after the muster drill, and as I stated in the previous video, I was not very happy about the timing of this, because I was hoping to be up on deck when we first started to pull out, and the way they did it with the muster drill and how long it takes to get out of the dining room and so on, by the time we got up on deck, we were already moving. So it's just one of those things. Previous cruises we never had that issue, but as you can see, everybody's out on deck now, whereas if you look at the previous video earlier in the afternoon, not so much. Kind of going back and forth here between different phones and different GoPros, and so you'll notice some changes in some of the videos here. There's me walking around with my bright green Bonaire shirt on. So here we are. This is deck 16, kind of overlooking the solarium, starboard side of the ship as we're pulling out. Give you a view there of the coastline right at Port Canaveral. I think there's a Carnival ship that's already out in front of us. You'll kind of see him in a second. There he is. So there was one Carnival ship already out in front of us, and I think there's another one that comes out behind us, but I didn't get any video of that one. And there's usually also a Disney ship or two that's in port, but I don't know on this particular Sunday if they were in port because they do 7 nights, or if they were only do 4 or 5 nights and are not in port for this day. But it's pretty much you pull out of Port Canaveral, take a right, and start heading down the coast of Florida. So here we are actually inside the solarium. People are just kind of chilling out. And this is a cool area of the ship. It's got different little hot tubs in here, and it's mostly covered, but there are some areas that are opened where you can get some breezes, and if it rains you might actually get a few drops on you. And it kind of overlooks the sun bridge there, which is on deck 14. We'll get some video of the sun bridge later on. So we're moving pretty slow right here. We're probably only doing about 5 or 6 knots, which is about 7-8 miles an hour maybe, if that. I have the GoPro in wind mode, but it still gets affected by the winds, so you still get some of that popping, unfortunately. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and get notified when I post new videos.